Hey, I'd say good morning, but it's 3:41 in the afternoon. No, I did not just get out of bed. Even though I did get up this morning to get ready for work after a horrible night. Had I had Charlie horses last night, and I don't remember having them. If they were not this intense. This one woke me up out of dead asleep. My left calf muscle, it was serious. It was like sticking out. It was hard. It was awful. I was trying to massage it and get it to let loose, and it took a little bit. So then I went back to sleep, and I don't know how long it was after that. But then my right calf, same thing. I was in tears. They hurt so bad. So it was awful. I did some quick Googling, how do I stop these, what's causing them, what's going on, and it says that dehydration is a problem, but I don't think I have dehydration issues because I have this, and it's 24 ounces, and I drink 3, 4, 5 of these every day of water, just water. So I've stopped adding the artificial Kool-Aid sweetener to my drinks, so it's just water. But I'm thinking maybe the electrolytes are maybe off balance. So according to some of my friends who also said the same thing, so yay, we're on the same track. So I'm going to do 1 or 2 of these a day. This is Sustain Sport. It's a hydration drink with 4 electrolytes compared to Powerade, which just has the 2. The Sustain Sport has magnesium and calcium in addition to the sodium and potassium, which is in the regular, thought I heard something, in the regular Powerade. But I did, during my research, Powerade has now made a Powerade Ion 4. So they're following along in Melaleuca's tracks and putting more electrolytes in their drink, but it probably costs more. But I'm going to make one right now. You can get them in a tub or in tubes. When you're a Melaleuca customer, you just order them in your monthly order, which I love. This week at convention, this weekend, they introduced some new formulas to some old recipes that Melaleuca has. And they have come out with some formulas that are, my mind just went blank. They have no artificial sweeteners. They're now being sweetened with stevia, and they're non-GMO. They're gluten-free. Melaleuca is listening to what people are saying, and they're giving, they're finding the right answers, and they're doing it the right way with lots of research. And they have a lot of people working on their stuff. They're just not throwing stuff in a blender and saying, oh, hope it tastes good, hope it works. Because that's not how Melaleuca works. But anyway, so I'm just going to do a real quick. This one is the Raspberry Lemonade Sustain Sport. It's still the old formula because I haven't placed an order yet for the new stuff, but I will be. But the tubes make it so you can put it in a bottle of water, but we don't do water bottles around here. That's just too wasteful. So we always have our own refillable cups that we use. If you know me, I'm not a throwaway kind of person. I either recycle it or I don't use it if it's, trash. I've gotten in a bad habit at work of using the plastic plate, so this week I'm going to take my own plate back in so I can start doing that again. It just gets easy to be lazy, right? You get back to those old habits, which takes me back to the beginning of this year and why I've decided, I need to change my habits. Oh, but first I wanted to point out that my shirt actually works for today because, well, after I got up, I could barely walk after those cramps in my calves. Oh my gosh, my muscles felt like mush. They just hurt so bad. So I think the dog's trying to figure out who I'm talking to. But so this is my nightshirt that my mom got me for Christmas, and it today has been canceled. Go back to bed. So I followed the advice of this shirt And I did go back to bed. Got a couple more hours sleep because I didn't sleep after. I was afraid to move. I was afraid that if I moved my foot a certain way, the calf would cramp up again, and I didn't want that kind of pain in my life. I don't need it. So now, Sustain Sport is going to be a daily thing. I'm having one now just for the video, but I'm also going to start doing one right before bed every night. Get the calcium in there. But I also wanted to talk about another thing that I'm changing. Getting back to going what it is. But it's actually two things. I don't know where my voice is, but this is who I am today. One thing I've gotten away from is taking my vitamins and taking my supplements on a very regular basis. I was taking them on a very sporadic basis, and they're not going to do any good if I don't take them, right? So, today our church, Grace Church, here in Springfield, Missouri, started their 21-day fast, 21 days of prayer and fasting. And it doesn't necessarily mean you have to stop eating for 21 days, because I don't think that makes much sense. But I've prayed on this, and I've asked, what should I stop? What do I need to give up? And a couple things have gone, maybe this, maybe that. The thing that I keep coming back to is eating fast food. It's been easy to get into the habit of drive-through. McDonald's, Taco Bell, Wendy's, Freddy's, I go there. Sonic. So, for the next 21 days, I will not be eating at any fast food restaurants or driving through to get food for myself. I'm not going to stop Samantha from doing it. That's, her thing. Her choices have narrowed down since she gave up meat, but she still finds ways to eat, Taco Bell nachos or mozzarella sticks from Sonic, things like that. But I am giving up going through fast food chain restaurants, either eating out inside or in the car or bringing it home. So the next 3 weeks, there needs to be more planning on my part on food. So that probably means a lot more cooking. So maybe we'll see some air fryer videos or pressure cooker, or maybe even just sitting at the stove. Who knows? But we'll see. But for now, I am drinking my Sustain Sport because I got to get rid of those calf cramps. I can't do another night like that. But I'm also going to take my vitamins every day. Melaleuca did a study on their supplements a couple years ago in Germany called the Freiburg study. And it showed what a dramatic improvement Melaleuca supplements can do to your body, even within the first 30 minutes of taking them. Well, this year they released another study that was done here in the U.S. I'm going to find out more information on it, and I'll probably post a link to it in the comments below once I find it. But I'm going to stick to taking my supplements every day, 2 times a day, or some of them. One of them is 3 times a day, and one of them is just once a night before I go to bed. And also, going to start taking my FiberWise drinks again. I've gotten away from it, and I can tell. So, let me look at my notes and make sure I covered everything I wanted to in this video. Yes. Alright, so, 21-day fast, no fast food, more electrolytes, get rid of those Charlie horses, and taking my supplements. One step at a time, y'all. Alright, so subscribe below if you haven't yet so you can see when I post the next video. And thumbs up if you like it. I'm kind of stammering here, so it must mean it's time to stop talking and push the stop button. Alright, you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.